This week we will be sending out the proposal to request funding from a company called Multitech. Multitech manufactures the accessory cards that we will need for our gateways, which have LoRa technology. Even if we don't end up acquiring the funding from Multitech, writing this proposal was still a good exercise and a helpful skill for our team to learn. We followed the NSF guidelines for writing proposals, and you can see the proposal we wrote here. In this proposal, we are requesting funding for one Multitech M card, which would save our team approximately $100. The M card turned out to be one of the more expensive items on our bill of materials, so if we do end up saving this $100, this will help us stay within the $100 we're allocated for our budget.
Lately, our group has been working on the interfacing between the WeatherClick board and the LoRa module. Also, with the Express board on it, we're using the WeatherClick for those several sensors that are already on it. We're trying to integrate that with the LoRa board so that it all can communicate with a second LoRa board that will be acting as the gateway. Now, this is a recent thing we are trying to do, to use the LoRa module as the actual gateway that will receive information from other LoRa nodes. And this is in its testing phases, and we're going to try and see how it works out. Now, in the future, we will also be starting to put different sensors on the Express boards themselves. This will also could cause multiple problems if this creates too much information that needs to be sent through the LoRa module, since it is only 100 bits of information. But it does go over the long range, so we're looking to see how much information we can actually pack on these boards themselves.
So in the picture, a demo board is shown that was given to the team by our microchip mentor. This demo board is called the Microchip Curiosity HPC. This board has both a 40-pin and 28-pin 8-bit microcontroller located on board for multi-use programming. Our LoRa receiver module will be able to communicate with this PCB via UART, and because this board has USB communication capabilities, that will in turn allow us to have this PCB as our gateway for communicating our information to a PC.
So this week I've been playing around with adding new functions to our main application. The main application will eventually need to be able to go to our website and extract the relevant text in order to display information about the nodes. But right now I wrote a little application called extract test. You can press the button, send to map, or you can wait 5 seconds, and what it does is it goes to a URL that is already pre-programmed and retrieves and parses through the text, and I asked it to give me the first 2 words, and the first 2 words are modest mouse. So we'll be integrating this into our application soon, and we're one step closer.